Think of the ruling class as lions or wolves, and then consider where we are as sheep, the flock. And then imagine the wolves start whispering in the female sheep's ears, saying,
"You don't need the herd. Why aren't you independent, out in the woods with us alone? You don't need these men in this herd protecting you. You don't need the community. You don't need the tribe. In fact, the men you actually think are protecting and providing for you, they're actually keeping you from all of these riches and wonders and freedoms and things outside of the tribe, out in the woods with us. Come with us. It's so much fun out there." That's what men are keeping you from. They're not giving you freedom and comfort and security. They're keeping you from it.
So given this analogy of women as like, say, lambs or the vulnerable in the herd, being separated from the protection of the herd for the purpose of being exploited by these wolves, it makes you think how using this analogy of separating women from the herd, of men that used to protect them, out on their own, the predators are saying, yeah, you don't need men, you don't need the herd, you don't need the tribe, you don't need the protection. On your own, you're independent. Come out there, you'll be fine. Trust us. It's great out here. It's funny how the wolves and the lions, the ruling class and the elite, they convince women that, no, the abuse isn't coming from us. It's coming from the men in your life. You know, your father and your brother, who you think treat you well and protect you, they don't. They actually keep you from being happy. Trust us. Come out here. Look at all these wonderful riches and shiny things that you can get. It reminds me of the Snow White story where the wicked witch tempts the woman with the apple. And your tribe is your family, your boyfriend, your father, a community of people or a structure of what we used to have that would protect you from being exploited by corporations or men with bad intentions. So the idea has been sold to women that no man is trustworthy. No man will protect you. You don't need men. You can do it yourself. But that's where they want you. Then you get companies, marketing, corporations exploiting you financially, exploiting you physically, making you take on double, triple in your life where you had a man to help balance the load. You both cooperating with each other, so you both don't have to take on everything. So foolishly not trusting anyone, becoming a loner. The alone person is very, very vulnerable. And out there in the world, realistically, who's more vulnerable? A man or a woman? Makes you think why they spend so much energy pushing girl power and relentlessly telling women they can do it on their own, because they want them out there on their own. It's really interesting when you look at how women have been spitting on men for generation after generation to tell men, we don't need you, we don't need the tribe, we don't need the protection of the solidarity between men and women to take on the world. We can do it on our own. And they've willfully excommunicated themselves from the tribe of men, from the cooperative community of men. The ruling class, they sell women this lie of independence away from the tribe, separate yourself from the herd, and then they have women right where they want them, vulnerable and alone with no one on their side. Unless you've been living under a rock, men aren't on women's side anymore. We used to be, we're not anymore. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out why. Basically, women are alone and vulnerable and have no one to protect them out there as independent, strong women on their own. The only people they look to protect them, you take a look at women on the news. They look to governments and corporations, the people that sold them their fake freedom in the first place, away from the comfort and safety and security of tribes with men. Interesting, isn't it? If you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you feel like donating and saying thank you, links below this video. And I'll talk to you very soon, guys. Bye.